Hi, and welcome to our flipped classroom on rates and ratios part 2. In this lesson, you will watch a video, complete think-up pages, and complete a pre-assessment that tells us where you should go on your pathway. For this lesson, you will need think-up page 140. Also, make sure you have a pencil, a highlighter, or a color pencil to highlight important information. Let's first start off with important vocabulary. In our last lesson, we discussed a ratio. A ratio is a comparison of two or more quantities with the same unit. For example, there are 4 boys to every 6 girls in this math class. We know this is a ratio because we're comparing people to people. A rate is a type of ratio. It is a comparison of 2 or more quantities with different units. Example, this car burns 20 liters of gas for every 200 kilometers traveled. We know this is a rate because we have 2 different units of measure, liters and kilometers. Unit rate. A rate is a ratio that compares 2 quantities with different units. A unit rate is a rate that has 1 as the denominator. We know that unit rates can be found by using division. For example, 24 pencils cost $1.20. We can find the price per pencil by dividing $1.20 by 24. That will give us 5 cents per pencil. We could also find the pencils per dollar by dividing 24 by $1.20. That will give us 20 pencils for $1. Now let's go to page 140. We're going to use division to write rates as rates per 1. A rate is a special type of ratio that compares 2 quantities with different attributes. Many times you will be asked to determine a unit rate in order to make predictions or comparisons. To find the unit rate from a rate, use division. The divisor will be the value that is per 1 or each. Mrs. Young drives 225 miles in 3 hours. How far does she drive in 1 hour? In this situation, you're going to set up your unit rate as a fraction. Your rate as a fraction. 225 over 3 is miles per hour. Then you're going to simply simplify that by dividing both 225 and 3 by 3, which gives you 75 over 1. Remember, you can also use division in order to find unit rates. So I can do division by dividing 225 by 3, and I end up with 75. Either way, we know it's 75 miles in 1 hour. Spent $9 at the gas station for 12 equally priced candy bars. How much was each candy bar? In this situation, we can set up our rate as 9 over 12, representing dollars over candy bars. Then we could simplify by dividing each by 12. That will give us 3/4 over 1. We also can look 9 over 12, and we can simplify by dividing by 3, and we end up with 3/4. The rate of the dollars to candy bars is 9 to 12. The unit rate of the dollars per candy bar is 3/4 to 1. Each candy bar costs 75 cents because we know that 3/4 is 0.75. Now, let's work with the try it. You're going to work on these problems and pause the video and try them on your own before reviewing the answer. Number 1, the cupcakery sells half a dozen specialty cupcakes for $16.50. Write a rate that determines the cost of 1 cupcake. So, half a dozen we know is 6 cupcakes. In this case, we're going to go ahead and write that as $16.50 over 6. What is the cost per cupcake? We're going to go ahead and divide that and end up with $2.75. Number 2, Justin played Space Invaders for 45 minutes before his movie started. He scored 4,815 points. what is the average number of points Justin scored per minute? Pause the video and find out the answer to this question. In order to find this unit rate, we will need to divide 4,815 by 45, and we end up with 107. Several teachers drove to different destinations for vacation. Complete the table to show each driver's average distance per hour. Mr. Rahman, 5 hours, 325 miles. Mrs. Meads, 6 hours, 432 miles. And Mrs. Johnson, 4 hours, 280 miles. Go ahead and fill in that chart by finding the unit rate for each one. Well, here's their unit rates. Mr. Rahman ended up getting 65 miles per hour. We found that by dividing 325 by 5. Mrs. Meads ended up getting 72 miles per hour. We ended up finding that out by dividing 432 by 6. And Mrs. Johnson ended up getting 70 miles per hour. And we ended up finding out that by dividing 280 by 4. Remember, for a unit rate, you must divide in order to find out what it is per one. Now, don't forget to please complete the ratios and rates pre-assessment, and this is due by Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. This flipped classroom is very important to determine where you go on your pathway for the rest of the week. Have a great day.